Okay, hello students, how are you? Hope you're all doing well. I could not post videos last time because of the continuous rains, power failure, and all. Now I'm going to explain you the prose lesson. I explained the poem, the first poem, Life, and now second one, very important lesson written by Rabindranath Tagore. That is a wrong man in worker's paradise. This is the title of the lesson. See, a wrong man in worker's paradise, written by Rabindranath Tagore. He is the author of Janaganamana, all of you know. It is a national anthem, and he is the first Indian to get Nobel Prize for Geetanjali, a set of poems, and is the founder of Shantiniketan. So, this is the small introduction about the our writer, and the theme of the lesson. What is the theme of the lesson? Art for art's sake. Art means it may be a painting, a drawing, a dance, whatever it may be. It has got its own importance. It may not be having the utility, it may not be having the usefulness, but it has got its own value. And all the time you are doing work only. If there is no play, no recreation, nothing is there, that will makes you bore, that will makes you dull. So art is required in the life also. That you want to convey. Art has got its own place in the life. Art is for art's sake. Don't think that art has got no value. See, for example, like M.F. Hussain and all, there are great painters are there, like Ravi Verma and all. One painting is going to cost about crores of rupees. Why? There is no utility. You can just hang it in the room only. But why? Because that's the pleasure you are going, that is the joyfulness you are going to get when you listen a song, when you see a dance. These are all art forms. So here the title, a wrong man in worker's paradise. What is paradise? All of you know, heaven. So wrong man, he is a wrong person. He has gone into heaven. How a wrong person goes? Sometimes it happens. Sometimes the student, he don't read anything, but he will pass in the exam. So it happens. It won't happen all the cases. One or two cases it happens. By mistake, the person, the aerial manager took him to the heaven. He was not supposed to go to the heaven, but he went there by mistake. When he was there on the earth, he never used to do any useful thing. Always he used to do painting. No, not any useful things, like wasting the time, you can say. So just I will give the summary to you. Just first try to understand the summary, then we can read the lesson, and you can understand the lesson very well. Very easy to understand the lesson. So we'll start the lesson. The story describes the two types of people in the world. One type of people, they are very lazy, and they don't do anything. Other type of people, they will work very hard. They never believe uh, in luck or in fate. Okay, they don't waste their time. But this person, the wrong man, he wasted all his time on the earth when he was there. So after death, he was supposed to go to hell, but by mistake, the aerial manager, the God's messenger, took him to the heaven. After death, it happens. The people will go to different places. All you know, it has happened by mistake. All the people in the heaven are supposed to work hard happily. They are working very happily without any leader. They don't complain anything. All are busy. You can find everyone, whoever is going, whoever you can find them, all are very busy. But this person is misfit. He is not a good match for the heaven because he don't work. All others are working, but he could not adjust there along with them. So his habits like painting, scriptures, all these things, just wasted time in a useless manner, in a needless manner. So people used to laugh at him. When all others are working and this fellow was very lazy and roaming here and there, and taking a brush and paint and all, doing something. And all others were surprised. Why this man is wasting time like this? So used to people laugh at him and they used to advise him. Then for time being he can say okay. But again the same practice is not possible to stop his activities. He used to forget his decision. He used to tell okay I'll do it. But again he involves in the same activities like painting, sculptures, because it is always in the mind. Stone carvings are called sculptures. So, so he is creating problem there in the heaven to everyone. People are moving very busily. Uh, the farmers and all on the way, he will go and dash with them. He will give obstruction on the path, making obstruction. उनको उनका काम में रुकावट पैदा करना, like that he will do all these things. So here in the paragraph 2 of the lesson you can see comparison is there. Comparison is called metaphor. What is the comparison here? See, most of the school boys, sometimes many school boys are there. Some boys never open their books but pass the exam. Like that, he never works very hard when he was on earth, but he entered in the work paradise. We can say it is a fate, it is a destiny, nasibat. उसका नसीब ऐसा है. So here you can see the fourth paragraph. Moving finger. Moving finger means it is a moving finger. It is a fate. It is the fate, destiny. Because the aerial messenger by mistake he has taken him to heaven. See, there you can find everything in the heaven, but no leader. All have to work totally. And they were very happy also. They used to say these words. How much they value time and work? They wholeheartedly work. These words, what they say, this work and keeping them busy, always giving extreme happiness to them. There is a word here called exalted. Exalted means extreme happiness. As we know about the wrong man, he is not a perfect person there in the heaven, because always he used to be lazy. I said, enjoying the beautiful nature. When the farmers are busy, they did not like the attitude. It's waste of time. So they started blaming him. They started criticizing the man. That is called taken to task. Taken to task means to criticize, to blame somebody. So here, now other character, there is one more character enters in the story now, a girl. She is a very beautiful girl. She is very busy always. And this girl, when she goes for bringing water along with a pot, so the pot is called here pitcher, P-I-T-C-H-E-R, matka, like made with mud. So she carries it to bring water there. There is a torrent. Torrent means a stream, water, nadi. Near to that, she will go there and she used to pick the water and she used to come back. And this man was, every day she used to see this man without any work, very lazy. And one day she asked, can I give some work to you? You are wasting your time. I want to, she noticed that she is not doing any work. She felt pity on him. So here there is a simile. Simile means using like. Okay. You can find in the 9th paragraph. So here, so she asked the man, can I give any work? You're so sad, I think. Then he said, no, I'm not at all sad. He replied, I have no time to work. It is a strange reply. She got surprised. See, I thought you don't have any work and all, but he's telling he's so busy. You don't have any time to respond him. And she got surprised. So, it's okay, I'm going to offer some work to you. Can you do it? I have been waiting to take work. What kind of work? She asked. Okay, what kind of work you are expecting? Give me one of your pitcher. You are carrying that pot You give me that mud pot to me. Why you need it? The girl asked, why you need that? I want to draw a picture on your picture. I want to draw some pictures, some colorful picture on that. In the beginning, girl so angry because why you are wasting your time on unnecessary things. She rejects whatever he said. She rejected his proposal. I have no time to waste. So she went away. She went to home. And every day this is the process going on. Every day he was waiting at the stream and regularly asking her her picture. After many days, at last, she gave the girl gave the picture, gave the pot, and yielded. Yielded means agreed to his request. The man changed his mindset. After giving the pot, what he did, he had drawn so many lines, so many paintings, so many colors on the pot and gave it to the girl. Girl saw it. What type of picture? Unable to understand anything. What is the lines he has drawn? What is the things he has drawn? Her eyes puzzled. Asked, what is the meaning of this? What is the meaning of these lines? What is the meaning of this painting? What the wrong man stated, and he started laughing and said, no means, no purpose. It is a just art. It is got no meaning, no purpose. After going to home, evening she reached the home and again she start looking at the pot in the night time, in the underneath the light. But she could not get anything. She could not get anything. She keep on scanning the pot. She had seen something, no meaning, no purpose at all. But she got attracted. From that day onwards, she was never hurried to go to the torrent, to go to the nadi and bring the water. She used to do the things very leisurely, very not in a fast manner. Earlier she was very active, doing the things without wasting time. Now she started wasting the time, rearranging her priorities because she thinks whatever he said, because of the effect, because of impact of the painting drawn by the wrong man, she has become like that. Whatever meaningless she thought, now it has become meaningful to her. Understand? Earlier she thought it has got no meaning. Now she found some meaning to that. Again the next day she came there and again the wrong man was waiting at the torrent. Torrent means the stream of water, and expecting some work again. He asked her ribbons. She is wearing some ribbons. He asked, give me the ribbons. Then after that she received the ribbons. After colorful ribbons, she gave the plain ribbon. He has made it so many colors and given. This is he spent a lot of time. The girl spent a lot of time to tie them around her hair and all. So now she slowly moving away from the work, concentrating on all other things. Now she is feeling some new sense of joyfulness. But her work left unfinished. Not even touching the work sometimes. What she's supposed to do it, she's not doing it. She's leaving the work and concentrating on the colorful ribbons and all these things. The girl has become completely lazy. Not only girl, even some others also. They started following the girl, they started following the wrong man, and work suffered heavily. In the entire paradise, the work has got lot of effect because of the wrong person. Everyone used to work very actively earlier. Now everyone has become lazy. They started wasting the time on useless things like painting, sculptures and all. All the elder people, they got worried. What is happening in the workers' paradise? What are the changes? What is the reason for it? Why the changes are coming? So now all of them, they called a meeting. The president called the meeting. All of them to solve the problem, to know the reason, because it was never happened. So inquiry started. Then the area manager, he came and he agreed. He confessed that I did a mistake. Then what is the mistake? He said, I have brought the wrong man. Please excuse me. This person supposed to be in hell. but by mistake I brought him to the heaven. Please excuse me. Then again they called, okay, bring that man here in the meeting. So accordingly, they brought the wrong man in the meeting. And the president said, see, you on your arrival, these things are happening. You are not fit here. He was so angry. The president was so angry, and there is no place for you in this place. You must leave this place immediately. He has given order. There is no place. This is not a right place for you. There is no place for you. You must leave this immediately. Then the wrong man felt so happy. He thought he was waiting for that. In fact, he knows that is a good idea for him. In the very next moment, he was happy and ready to leave the paradise. He was just taking all the brush paintings and all. So he was ready. He was ready to go from there. At that moment, what has happened, He was without any tension. He gathered all the brush paintings and all. It is a great relief for him, in fact. Then the girl came running to that place in front of all. What she said, wait, I'll come with you. She is not hesitating anything to talk like this in front of all the elder people. She was impressed with his art. Why? Because why she wants to go along with him? Because she was impressed with his art. By seeing the attitude of the girl, this incident, the elder shocked, because such thing never happened in the heaven. It is a strange thing happened because she was ready to go along with this wrong man. So story like that, the story ends. So I hope you can understand the basic things of the story. So dear students, here we can see the world of artist entirely different, because here no object. His object is only one thing. Art has got no object. In the other hand, all are busy. No time for recreation, no time for art for them. So in the life we need not only always working hard, work. Sometimes we need some art. Sometimes we need some recreation. Working all the time without a break is not good. It is not going to give the expected result. In between you have to relax sometimes. Whatever work you are doing and whatever art is there, these two must be balanced. Then only you can enjoy the art or you can enjoy the work. But here what happens, there are two different types. Some people are all totally concentrating on the work, there is no leisure at all, but they used to feel happy. But this man, he used to keep lot of concentration in the art, painting, sculptures and all. He used to feel lot of happiness. Finally what happened? Even the girl has been attracted to his paintings and all these things. Finally she has changed her mind setup and she was ready to go along with him. So here we can see the importance of art. Art for art's sake. Here there is a small quotation you can find. Whatever Rabindranath Tagore said, this lesson focus on one thing, that is art for art's sake. It is the sake of art. Art is meant for the sake of the art. At the same time, all work, no play at all, no recreation, no art, that's going to make a person very dull. This is the small message we can conclude with this. See, you have the very long answers. Wherever long answer is there, you have to write the full story. You are going to get full marks. But if you make it very short, within 4 lines, 5 lines, you are not going to get the marks. Sometimes there may be 2 marks questions are there. That I will share the notes to you, the PDF. What you should do, if I am sharing it to you through smartphone or laptop, whatever it may be you are having, wherever you are having, try to write down on a notebook, in a notebook. Don't just leave it there itself. It's for your success I am telling, because if you have the written notes, it will be useful to you to refer at any time. If you have any doubt, you can call me or you can chat with me. Thank you very much. Wish you all the best. Happy learning. Thank you.